Welcome to Italy. Ciao everybody, welcome to our channel. Today, we're talking about Bella Italia. For centuries, travelers have been captivated by Italy's magic. And today we're going to unpack what makes it so darn irresistible. We'll wander through ancient ruins, soak in the artistic masterpieces, savor the mouth-watering cuisine, and embrace that sweet Italian lifestyle, la dolce vita. Imagine yourself strolling through sun-drenched piazzas, the aroma of freshly baked bread and espresso filling the air. Picture colorful houses clinging to rugged cliffs, overlooking sparkling turquoise waters. From the snow-capped Alps to the sun-kissed beaches, Italy is a feast for the senses and a journey for the soul. So grab your virtual passport, get ready to say ciao to new experiences, and let's dive into the heart of Italy together. We begin our Italian adventure in the eternal city Rome, where the echoes of emperors and gladiators still resonate. Picture yourself standing inside the Colosseum, that magnificent amphitheater, almost hearing the roar of the crowd and the clash of swords. Imagine the gladiators, the drama, the spectacle that unfolded in this very arena. Just a stone's throw away, walk in the footsteps of Julius Caesar through the Roman Forum, the bustling heart of the Roman Empire. These crumbling temples and Senate buildings are like pages from a history book come to life. From the grandeur of Rome, we travel to the ruins of Pompeii, frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. This haunting city offers a poignant glimpse into the lives of the ancient Romans. You can almost imagine the baker sliding his bread into the oven or the children playing in the streets. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life. And speaking of fragility, let's not forget the Leaning Tower of Pisa, a testament to both human ingenuity and, well, a little bit of miscalculation. It's a fun photo op and a reminder that even in imperfection there can be beauty. From the canals of Venice with their gondolas and romantic bridges to the Renaissance splendor of Florence, Italy's cities are a captivating blend of history and beauty. Each city has its own story to tell, its own unique character, and a charm that's impossible to resist. But Italy isn't just about its big cities. Venture out into the countryside, and you'll discover charming hilltop villages, vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see, and a slower pace of life that will soothe your soul. Imagine yourself sipping wine in a Tuscan vineyard, the sun setting over the rolling hills, or perhaps enjoying a plate of fresh pasta in a family-run trattoria, where the mama still hand-rolls the noodles. Italy is a country that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and reconnect with the simple pleasures of life. So, take your time, wander off the beaten path, and discover the true heart of Italy, where history, culture, and la dolce vita intertwine. Italy, my friends, is like one giant open-air museum. Every corner you turn, every cobblestone street you wander down, seems to whisper stories of artistic genius. From the grandeur of the Sistine Chapel ceiling to the intimate beauty of a Botticelli angel, Italy's art will leave you breathless. Let's start in Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. Here, in the Uffizi Gallery, you'll come face-to-face with masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Lose yourself in the ethereal beauty of Botticelli's Birth of Venus and marvel at the intricate details of Michelangelo's David. Speaking of Michelangelo, no trip to Italy is complete without a visit to the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, to witness the awe-inspiring frescoes of the Sistine Chapel. Craning your neck to take in the sheer scale and detail of Michelangelo's masterpiece is an experience you won't soon forget. But Italy's art isn't confined to museums. Step inside the Duomo, Florence's magnificent cathedral, and be awestruck by Brunelleschi's dome, an architectural marvel that seems to defy gravity. And in Rome, the Pantheon, an ancient temple dedicated to all gods, stands as a testament to the ingenuity of Roman engineering. Don't overlook the smaller churches and galleries, often home to hidden gems and lesser-known masterpieces. You might just stumble upon your new favorite artist or be captivated by a fresco you've never seen in any art book. And remember, art in Italy isn't just something you observe, it's woven into the fabric of everyday life. It's in the elegant curve of a Murano glass vase, the intricate designs of a hand-painted ceramic plate, and the colorful facades of the houses that line the canals of Venice. So keep your eyes open, your senses alert, and be prepared to be amazed by the sheer wealth of artistic treasures that Italy has to offer. From the grandest cathedrals to the smallest details, Italy is a feast for the eyes and a celebration of human creativity. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. And in Italy, food isn't just fuel, it's an art form, a celebration of life, and a source of immense national pride. From the simplest pasta dish to the most elaborate multi-course meal, Italian cuisine is all about fresh, seasonal ingredients, simple preparations, and letting the flavors speak for themselves. Let's start with the basics, pizza and pasta. Forget those thick, doughy crusts and heavy sauces you find elsewhere. In Italy, pizza is a thing of beauty with thin, crispy crusts, fresh tomato sauce, and just a sprinkle of mozzarella cheese. And the pasta, oh the pasta! From spaghetti carbonara to tagliatelle bolognese, each region has its own specialties and each bite is like a little taste of heaven. But Italian cuisine is so much more than just pizza and pasta. Head north to the Lombardy region and you'll discover creamy risotto, a culinary masterpiece made with arborio rice, broth, and a variety of seasonal ingredients. Venture south to Naples, the birthplace of pizza, and indulge in fresh seafood, caught that day and served with a squeeze of lemon and a drizzle of olive oil. And let's not forget the wine. Italy is home to some of the world's finest wines, from the bold reds of Tuscany to the crisp whites of the Veneto region. Visit a local vineyard, stroll through the vineyards and sample the local vintages. You might just discover your new favorite wine. But the best way to experience Italian food is to do as the Italians do. Slow down, savor each bite, and enjoy the company of good friends and family. Find a trattoria tucked away on a side street, order a carafe of the house wine, and let the flavors transport you to a place of pure culinary bliss. Remember, in Italy, food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of life, a celebration of tradition, and a testament to the simple pleasures of good company and even better food. So loosen your belt, open your heart, and get ready for a culinary adventure you won't soon forget. Italy's beauty isn't confined to its cities and towns. In fact, some might say the real magic lies in its diverse and breathtaking landscapes. From the majestic peaks of the Alps to the sun-drenched beaches of Sardinia, Italy is a country that begs to be explored. Picture yourself driving along the Amalfi Coast, a winding road carved into sheer cliffs, with breathtaking views of the turquoise Mediterranean Sea at every turn. The colorful villages clinging to the hillsides, the scent of lemon trees in the air, and the sound of waves crashing against the rocks create an ambiance that's both dramatic and serene. Or perhaps you'd prefer to lose yourself in the rolling hills of Tuscany, a landscape of vineyards, olive groves, and charming hilltop towns. Rent a villa, spend your days exploring wineries and sampling local delicacies, and your evenings watching the sunset over the vineyards, a glass of Chianti in hand. For a truly unique experience, head to the Cinque Terre, 5 colorful villages perched precariously on the Ligurian coastline. Connected by hiking trails and a scenic train line, the Cinque Terre offers breathtaking views, charming villages, and a taste of authentic Italian life. And then there are the islands. Sardinia, with its pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and rugged interior, is a paradise for hikers, beach bums, and anyone looking for a taste of the Mediterranean good life. Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean, is a melting pot of cultures, with ancient ruins, bustling markets, and a cuisine all its own. Whether you prefer to hike in the mountains, relax on the beach, or explore charming villages, Italy's diverse landscapes offer something for everyone. So, pack your hiking boots, your swimsuit, and your sense of adventure, and get ready to discover the natural beauty that awaits you in this incredible country. Chapter 5. Shop till you drop. Alright folks, after all that art, history, and scenery, let's talk about something a little more, shall we say, indulgent? Italy is a shopper's paradise. Whether you're looking for high-end fashion, unique souvenirs, or just a taste of the local craftsmanship. If it's fashion you're after, Milan is your mecca. This stylish city is home to some of the world's most famous designers, from Prada and Gucci to Armani and Versace. Stroll down Via Monte Napoleone, Milan's fashion epicenter, and feast your eyes on the latest designs, or head to the city's many boutiques and department stores for a little retail therapy. But Italy's shopping scene isn't just about big names and high prices. In fact, some of the best finds are often hidden away in small shops and local markets. Look for handmade leather goods in Florence, colorful ceramics in the Amalfi Coast, and beautiful Murano glass in Venice. And don't forget to browse the local markets where you'll find everything from fresh produce and local cheeses to handmade jewelry and vintage clothing. It's a feast for the senses and a great way to experience the local culture. Here's a little tip. Don't be afraid to haggle. It's all part of the fun, and you might be surprised at the deals you can score. Just remember to be respectful and smile. Whether you're a serious shopper or just enjoy browsing, Italy offers a unique and exciting shopping experience. So, pack your credit cards, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to shop till you drop. Chapter 6. Embracing La Dolce Vita. Now let's talk about something that truly sets Italy apart, its lifestyle. Italians have perfected the art of living well, of savoring the moment, and finding joy in the simple things. It's a philosophy known as La Dolce Vita, the sweet life. And it's something you can't help but embrace when you're in Italy. What does La Dolce Vita look like? Well, it's about slowing down, taking the time to enjoy a leisurely meal with friends and family, and appreciating the beauty around you. It's about strolling through the piazza in the evening, enjoying a gelato as the sun sets, and striking up conversations with strangers. Italians understand that life is meant to be enjoyed, and they've created a culture that reflects that. Work-life balance is important, and family and friends are always a top priority. Meals are social occasions, meant to be savored and enjoyed over good conversation, and even better wine. And then there's the romance. Italy is a country that oozes romance. From the gondola rides in Venice to the moonlit walks along the Amalfi Coast, it's in the air you breathe, the food you eat, and the passion with which Italians approach life. So, how can you embrace La Dolce Vita on your trip to Italy? Start by slowing down. Don't try to cram too much into one day. Instead, pick a few things you really want to see and do, and give yourself plenty of time to enjoy them. Eat like a local, skip the tourist traps, and seek out small, family-run trattorias. Order what looks good, ask for recommendations, and don't be afraid to try something new. Chapter 7. Festivals and Celebrations. Italy is a country that knows how to celebrate. Throughout the year, cities and towns across Italy come alive with festivals celebrating everything from food and wine to history and religion. These festivals offer a unique glimpse into Italian culture and traditions, and they're an absolute blast to experience. One of the most famous festivals in Italy is Carnevale, a pre-Lenten celebration that takes place in cities across the country. The most famous Carnevale celebration takes place in Venice, where masked revelers in elaborate costumes fill the streets for 2 weeks of parades, parties, and general merriment. If you're a fan of horse racing, then you can't miss the Palio di Siena, a bareback horse race that takes place twice a year in Siena's Piazza del Campo. The race itself is only 90 seconds long, but the pageantry and excitement surrounding it last for days. For a truly unique experience, head to Ivrea for the Battle of the Oranges, a 3-day festival that reenacts a medieval battle using, you guessed it, oranges. It's a messy, chaotic, and surprisingly fun event. And of course, no discussion of Italian festivals would be complete without mentioning the countless food festivals that take place throughout the year. From truffle festivals in Alba to olive oil festivals in Tuscany, there's a food festival for every taste. Attending a festival is a fantastic way to immerse yourself in Italian culture, experience local traditions, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So check out the festival calendar, pick one that piques your interest, and get ready to celebrate like an Italian. Outro until next time, ciao. So there you have it, a taste of Italy, from its ancient ruins and artistic treasures to its delicious cuisine and vibrant culture. Italy is a country that stays with you long after you've left, a place that captures your heart and soul and leaves you dreaming of returning for more. If you're anything like me, you're probably already planning your next Italian adventure. And if you're looking for a little help creating the perfect itinerary, don't hesitate to reach out to Best of Coaching Pathways. We'd love to help you plan the trip of a lifetime. Until then, ciao for now, and happy travels.